folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don and I'm looking forward to this. Well, first, shout out to Matt Sayle. Matt, thank you for the gift for me to react to this. I love Ashley McBryde. I haven't listened to her songs in quite a while and I don't know this one, Light On in the Kitchen, but I saw Ashley up here in New Jersey at the Stone Pony 6 years ago or so on the indoor stage, and there were only 300 or 400, maybe 400 people there, and she hadn't gotten huge yet. But it was only like a week after I saw her that she was up for like Album of the Year or New Artist of the Year. And I was like, oh, thank God, because she's so likable. She's so lovable. She's so personable. Like when I mean, I'm standing 20 feet from her and the way she's reacting and interacting with the crowd was just like somebody you knew from high school. Like she was so personable. And she's one of these people that you just root for in life. You're like, we need more of her in this world, not just in the arts, but in this world. Light On in the Kitchen. I don't know the song, so we're just going to jump right into this one. Here we go. Light On in the Kitchen. If you don't know her, she has such an endearing and treating voice.
Always check the door before you lay down. Keep a glass of water by the bed.
I do.
A dose of local honey will keep your nose from running. Little things like that she's always said.
Her grandmother? Mother?
Never back up farther than you have to. Pray for those that don't have a prayer.
Nice.
Honey, trust yourself. You better love yourself. 'Cause till you do, you ain't no good for anybody else. And honey, boys are dumb, but you're gonna find you one.
Of course, she had to throw boys under the bus. But you're going to find one. What does that say? Boys are dumb, but you're going to find one. That kind of encapsulates the human race.
Them hard, bless your heart. You need someone to listen. That's why I leave a light on in the kitchen.
You need someone to listen. You do.
Pancakes just taste better after midnight.
If you're hammered.
You make friends always be colorblind.
Fact.
Your freckles make you pretty. There's more to life than being skinny. When you feel fat, it's mostly in your mind.
I like the bass
Honey,
in this.
trust yourself. You better love yourself. 'Cause till you do, you ain't no good to anybody else. And honey, boys are dumb, but you gonna find you one. Love him hard and bless your heart. You need someone to listen. That's why I leave a light on in the kitchen.
So you can talk. The bass in this bass is designed not to be heard as much in most songs. It's meant to like support everything else. It's been done really well here because it's so masked. But when you have headphones on and you hear the work that the bass player is doing in this, you're like, that bass player is nailing it in this song. Because you don't even necessarily hear it, but you feel it. Oh yeah.
Something tries to hold you back. Get up and give it hell. And for heaven's sake, always have a place where you can do some crying and some bitching.
Yeah. guitar. Oh, it's over? Oh, God, that could have gone on for 5 more minutes. You know, that's one of those songs where you're like, what gets left on the cutting room floor? Because every one thing that shows up in a song like this, there's a bunch that's left out. But that sounds like true advice that whoever the songwriter, well, I don't look it up. It's not a research channel. It's a reaction channel. But whoever wrote this, and Ashley might have even had a part in this, it feels like something that she would write. But then again, she's a consummate performer and very believable, just down to earth, that you're like, every song she sings, it seems like she could have written. So, but Leave a Light On in the Kitchen, that sounds like absolute something, some true advice that the songwriter's mother or grandmother gave to him or her. But I love that. You need someone to listen. That might be my favorite line in this song. There are some really good ones in there that were very well put, so true, and I can relate to, but you need someone to listen. And man, if there's one thing that I can encourage my gender, the young guys out there to do, it's to listen. You don't have to agree, but you don't have to solve problems all the time. In fact, women generally don't want that. They want you to understand them. They want you to sort of like validate where they are, not agree with them, because they know you're not going to. And women know too that their minds are crazy minds at times. They spin out, they do all this stuff, generally more than guys do, which is why they think we're dumb. And sometimes we are, but not as dumb as they think. But you have to listen. You really just have to listen. And you try to relate to it. You try to understand it. And then she's going to feel loved if you're listening. So that light on in the kitchen, the way I took that was so that you could have a conversation, because the light on in the kitchen came out, I think, right after that part of the song. The two times I think that it came up where, you know, boys are dumb, but you're going to find one to love, and you find one, like, you need someone to listen. And that's just true. I mean, I had to learn that too as a young man. I wasn't a great listener. And then, I don't know, quite a while later in life, you know, probably somewhere in my 40s, I really started to listen. And it's so enjoyable to know where someone else is coming from. Because, man, if you like to connect with people, listen to where they're coming from, try to relate to it. You don't have to agree with it, but they're going to know that you know them. And if you want to prevent loneliness in this world, get to know someone, validate where they're coming from, because few things in this world produce loneliness like being misunderstood, like not being known. You could be in a room full of people, and if you don't feel that they know you, it might be your own fault. Maybe you're not revealing enough, maybe you're too private, maybe whatever you are. But if you're out there and the people just are impatient or just don't really get it, or get who you are, it's really lonely. Oh, Jesus, I got to rate this thing, Matt? The two Matts put these songs to me. Matt Gallardo and Matt Sayle is this one. So, Matt, I like the way it was done. I even like the way the drums were done. It was just the percussion was just done in a really tasteful way to deliver the message. A 9.3 is what popped into my head. So that's what we're going with. That was beautiful. So, Matt Sayle, thank you again, my friend. That was wonderful. So you could leave your comments for Matt, for me, for whomever, and we'll go from there. But maybe leave a light on in the kitchen, see if it works for you. All right, have a great day, guys. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.